Saying start the server. I don't care if you're
Gator's right on
recording.
his
I need
tail.
it. He needs the server in his life. Okay. I ain't be scared of you.
The local wildlife.
Nuggets. I am scared.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peggers out of hiding.
Cool.
Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around.
If they had more, then maybe they could.
Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the queen.
Stay away, birds. Gosh. Stay away from me.
Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait.
Haha, that's silly, because I'm a kid. So I'm using myself as the bait.
Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
Shoot its hat. Silly hat.
She's starting to get annoyed.
This is a very easy boss fight.
And now he's made her mad.
Nuggets.
Rest in peace, Queen Anne. That was for the brushes.
Seriously, a power shot can't kill her? Okay, let's see if there's anything back here. Guess not. Okay. I guess we beat the level. That was not very difficult. That was
Kid's
it.
done what needed to be done.
I done what needed to be done. Wait, I think we have to get 6 because we're eventually probably going to end up upgrading
Queen
everything.
Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Oh yeah, hardcore. Monument.
All
Go.
that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
So now we gets to go all upgrading. Shall we? Arsenal. I'll upgrade this place.
We
Bam.
need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Pike vault. A single swift devastating shot aims straight for the foe's most vulnerable part. So, his testicles, I guess. Wow. I guess I missed the something burnt thing. Forge. Something pointy. We got ourselves something pointy. Critical hit chance. I don't really like the weapon that much. I'm not gonna upgrade it.
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
Yay. Does it get a hatch? No.
That gator's a crazy gal. But so's the gal who promised to look after her.
Oh, shit. I want to talk to Ankle Gator. Come here, Ankle Gator. Come. awesome. Let's go. Me and my ankle gator buddy. It's me and my ankle gator buddy. It's me and my ankle gator buddy. Me and my ankle gator buddy. We're just buddies of ankle gators. Yeah. Tee. Okay, I'll stick with my. I'll upgrade
You
the
don't
pike.
always care for fancy guns and things. A bow and pike will do just fine. To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
Let's go, shall we?
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
Oh yeah, proving ground. Let's go. So reach can be thrown in the off
To
chance.
prepare for the wilds, Ceylonia's brushers practice at Camp Dunsey.
Can't
Had
balance
to
it.
navigate a maze of pincushions with nothing but a pike. It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job. Elf tonics were off limits at Camp Dunsey. They said they made you weak.
Oh, nuggets!
Sometimes
What?
the course was brutal.
Say what? That's cheating. You're not allowed to readjust their name. Okay. No.
The
One of my
rules said he
friends
couldn't use any
commented I
fancy
say
footwork,
nuggets too much.
just your brains and your pike.
Just my brains and hike. None of that fancy footwork stuff. Alright. One more. Where is it? Oh, I want to restart actually. Restart.
The brushers were Ceylonia's
Okay.
field agents, and their training was harsh. You had to find a path through the maze as quick as you could.
What's up here?
One well-placed throw could take out several of those ugly critters.
Yay. Okay, what's that last one? Oh, I know what it is. Or do I? Okay.
Just getting through the course in one piece was an accomplishment.
Ah, third. Oh well. Guess that's not bad. Under 90. Yeah, close. Pretty close indeed. I didn't like not being able to roll.
You can see why the brushers prize those pikes of theirs.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Know how Caelondia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
Point Lemaine.
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Why the bells?
But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Holy nuggets, I want that gun.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days.
Okay.
Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Yep, we gotta go back to the Bastion now, because we can't really do anything with 2 weapons. Long range, at least. Actually, that was pretty stupid, because usually they'll give you a chance to switch it up. Plus, I can be pretty nifty with the bow, I think, until they let me switch it up. Alright. Alright, yeah, we heard it,
steeped in history and sweat so much as this. Point Lemaine. If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Alright.
The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown. Kid might as well pick up where they left off.
Wait, how much does this do? Are you kidding? That thing's awful. Actually, I'm thinking of using 2 ranged
Point
weapons,
Lemaine
that
seen
works.
better days for sure, but it ain't done.
There we go.
Whole place
Still a little
shudders
bummed
in
out
the
from
fit.
Deus Ex, the Team Fortress 2
Grand
bonus, and we're
Rail
not getting it
of Lemaine. Not only is it still there,
on Steam.
it still works.
So again, those weapons are awesome. I mean, they're not amazing.
Hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Alright.
The Grand Rail's all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf. Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by.
Nuggets, that was pretty close.
Lunkheads settled in like they own the place.
Nuggets! I can't do anything without a melee weapon? Are you kidding? And there's no harm in healing, because it's not if I'm gonna save it up, it's gonna do anything different for me. I don't even know what that plant does. It's not very fair.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers, cough, and fungus everywhere. Only one way to cure a cough like that.
kidding, right? You banned Rob.
Place used to
Okay.
be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple. Of course, the Grand Rails seen much more fighting in bygone times.
I don't know. I like this. Keep like it
Near on
is.
50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celanian War.
It's a good combination. I can use this for longer range if they don't see me yet. And the other
It was
weapon
right
is
here
for
that
everything else.
Zulf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
But I didn't really hear what he said at first. Oh well. Oh, I guess this is what it's talking about, the war.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad.
Wait, so if you do it before, like right there, how about this right there? So you gotta go. Like right there, that's not a very hard power shot.
The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him, though. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into...
Kill him, not me, kill him, not me, kill him, kill him. Nuggets!
Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath?
No.
While shooting a genuine registered armored carbine? While choking on swamp weed?
I have checked on swamp weed
While
before.
Becker's trying to prick you in the eye?
Yeah, it's happened. I've been there, done that. Yes.
Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
How do you know? Have you ever done it? Nuggets, I wish I'd brought a melee weapon now.
Ceylondia lost many good men.
Leave me alone.
But then, at last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Okay.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
Oh, crap. Nuggets.
Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you.
Okay.
At first, he thinks it's Zulf.
It's not.
Turns out he's wrong.
I'm wrong.
This is for you, says the man. Then wham. When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there. The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note.
Forget who
That
Zia
note
is.
cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Okay.
The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zulf.
So it's Zol who punched me?
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Oh boy.
Zulf's messenger was one of his people. Wonder just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zulf told him.
The bow's better, but I'll use the rifle just for the sake of using the rifle. I'll use the pike and the rifle.
Sometimes a brusher's pike just ain't enough. That's what the carbine's for. Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking. He wolfs down too much too fast,
boy.
and it all goes to his head.
Not to this, I would have gotten my bow.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
We get to learn about Zia. Fun.
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
Whoa!
Once there was a
MLG.
normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Ceylondia.
Oh, nuggets. I need to be a lot more careful.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals.
Not the best weapon selection for this.
Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. Her mama passed away from birth and complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that